Hi Libras, welcome. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and this is your October reading. We are in October, and happy birthday to the Libras out there who celebrate their birthday in October. I am a Libra as well. I'm wearing my Libra sign here. I'm in the cusp of the end of September, so I like to take advantage and still celebrate in October. Because I can. All right, Libras, this is where we're doing. We are going to pull an animal oracle, and then we're going to do some oracles, an oracle deck, and then we're going to get into your month reading for October. So just as a reminder for my Libras out there, that this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcomed. So that means that if the story doesn't portray to you on one side and it does the other, just go ahead and flip it. But please, this is a general reading, so just know that, take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force it at all, okay? Calling in our guides, our ascendant masters, our ancestors to hear what clear messages we need to know for the month of October. What do we need to know? Let's first pull in our animal spirit for the month of October. What guidance do we need? Ooh, the mouse spirit. Tend to small things. 40. Tend to small things. Many of us, and I for one can say this, that we're very busy and there's a lot of things going on where we are tending to the small things, and it's all adding up for a bigger notion, for a bigger step into something that maybe it's a goal that you're working on, but you're trying to clean up a lot of different things. There's some of you who are going through some relocation or even of movement, of whether it's job position changes and things like that. I do feel like that's happening within the fall. Fall is about changes. Fall is about the leaves changing colors. There's an ending of a cycle that's coming in play here, and it's coming across pretty strongly. But we'll see what the oracle cards have to say as well with this energy of the mouse. The mouse can kind of come off as, quiet as a mouse, sneaky as a mouse, but I also feel like they get around. They're tiny. They can come off as sneaky a little bit. And the thing is, especially with field mice, right? And this is funny because, and I'm feeling this really strongly for me, and this maybe because I'm a Libra. My nickname used to be Mouse as a child, Mousy. And maybe some of us felt small or felt like we're doing things behind the scenes, right? Cleaning stuff up. And sometimes a mouse can kind of come off as that, trying to get food, bring it into their domain. We have the journey home in the sky. The moon dance. Yeah, this is what I was telling about the movement. There's something in play here for a lot of us, many of us, where we are on this big journey. I do have to remind you, though, that within this journey, you see how she is leading that deer in place, but this deer is helping her, is supporting her. So there's some kind of support that is in play. Maybe it's family, especially with home in the sky here. This is all about movements, about the family being there for you, but feeling in place even though that there's these changes that are in play, whether maybe you're relocating or you're moving forward on something. There is something where you feel like you have the support on there. Keep in mind, though, and I feel this is an overall energy for this month reading, is that with Moon Dance, there are some challenges that are in play here. And do you see how there's 3 birds that she's moving towards? I do feel like for many of you, that these challenges and things that you're going in play, you're doing it with ease. You're doing it with the support. Do you see how she's got the balloon moon? There's something within the universe that is basically supporting you to move forward, to trust, to feel like you're okay with these movements that you're making. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Because it's the month of Halloween, I decided to use the Game of Thrones cards, so we'll see. I wanted to do something a little fun. What messages does Libra need to know for the month of October? So how I do this is I do one line for the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and then the end of the month. Please keep in mind that energy is fluid, so some of this may be happening now, some of this may have already or is going to happen, you know, progressively, but this is for the month of October. So we're starting off with the Hierophant reverse, strength. Ten of Spears reverse, that's 10 of Swords, or 10 of Rods reversed. Ace of Swords, some kind of truth here. You're definitely moving forward on something. Let's see what we have for the middle of the month. Three of Swords reversed. It's on that Hierophant. Ace of Cups reversed. Knight of Spears. Can't help when I look at these cards, I'm thinking of the Game of Thrones character, since it is. The World reversed. Six of Spears reversed. Three more cards. We have Eight of Cups reversed. It's almost like you're going back to clean something up. Four of Coins reversed. Five of Cups. And let's see what the overall energy is. King of Cups. Jon Snow. So the King of Cups is an emotional, fulfilling, loving energy. This is water energy, so Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. If this is relationship based, I do feel like you have an individual here who is very emotionally tied to you. There is some confusion over here, and this could have been in past energy, but I feel like with the first row of the first week, we have the Hierophant reverse and strength. So with the Hierophant, this is all about a commitment, a contract of some sort. With it reversed, it's almost like an ending of something that brought great strength to you, okay? And the strength that came about basically with this ending of this contract, or maybe it was an ending of a fight. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything as big as, you know, an ending of a relationship. Originally, you had a lot of burdens with this. This is, you know, 10 of Wands basically. But with this reverse, this means that you're coming out of this burden. There was some kind of truth that was told, and I don't know if it was on your end or another, but it is the Ace of Swords, so that is air energy. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius is your energy, but there was some kind of truth to be told. I feel like maybe a boundary was in play, or saying, hey, this is what I'm feeling. But the truth to be told was in regards to a heartache. And this heartache that, and this is sword energy, so this is still, you know, Libra, this is your energy. I feel like there was a truth about whatever heartbreak or how the ending of this relationship came about. That maybe there wasn't an offer that was in play. These were all reversed, okay? So this was reversed as well. So with the Ace of Cups, this is all about having a fulfilling offer. So this this King of Cups that came in, where this offer didn't feel like it was in play, there was a truth about it. I feel like there was some kind of truth about it that you realized that maybe there was more to this. Across from this Ace of Waters, you have the Knight of Spears coming right into this cup. I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication that comes in place. When you have this is very in and out energy. This is fire energy, minus that it's Jamie from Game of Thrones. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But the thing is with this, he's unpredictable, okay? It can kind of come off as wishy-washy. Like sometimes he's in, sometimes a player. I feel like whatever individual made you feel like overburdened or stressed with the fact that you didn't have any kind of new start, it did leave you in this energy that with the World reverse, that things weren't moving in the way that you needed to or divinely timed. But there's some kind of precipice in here that needs to be cleaned up. That needs to be cleaned up. And that's what I'm feeling strongly, especially with that mouse energy. Whether it's you or another individual, I feel like you're cleaning something up here. Now you have the Six of Spears reversed. So this is all about not having a victory at some point, okay? So this is Daenerys on here. But she's all about moving forward. This is something that she's victorious on. She's got that passion, that fiery energy. So that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With these going straight down, the Hierophant, the verse, this definitely feels like there was a fire energy in the charts, Libra, where somebody that you did not feel victorious about this offer. Someone may have walked away and is coming back. And I feel that strongly with this Knight of Spears, this individual. With the Eight of Cups, it's all about walking away. Now this is reversed. So someone is coming back. Someone's definitely going in and coming back to correct a situation. Maybe give more of an offer. We have Four of Coins here reversed. This offer that was on the play here, this was something, and with Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles here, you see how he's holding those coins? This is about somebody who is holding on, okay? Holding on to some kind of stability. When it's reversed, it's about letting go of something, and it's falling right underneath this burden with the King, with the Knight of Rods right in the middle here, okay? This person who's coming through, and I feel this is strongly for relationships, so I'm just going to keep it to this with the support that you came. This is somebody who made you felt very supportive. This is something that kind of left you in a float of where you're going. So you felt like this turmoil, this strength, but you're letting go of that. But we have an individual here focus on, and this is water energy, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, who's really focused on looking at all the losses and not looking at the Two of Cups. This truth that came in, maybe it's about the losses and not about the Two of Cups, okay? I do feel strongly, though, that this individual wants to bring something to the table. Doesn't want this hardship of you doing something on your own. You see how you're moving towards those birds. Maybe there's some past gossip as well as to this whole relationship or something. And I was just going to shuffle these cards, but there's a new start here. I'm going to keep that there. Let's validate some of these cards. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This Knight of Cups is coming in with an offer. For sure. For sure. For October. And it's fulfilling. It's divine. It's something where the victory is going to be. And the Six of Spears is right on top of this. Like, it literally landed right on this, which is victory. So there's going to be a switch in energy where it's going to feel good. It's going to feel good to you, whether this is another, you know, a fire sign that's coming to you. But you're going to feel good about this, about what's coming about. And I think there's a need to trust in this movement that's coming in play, that whatever wasn't divinely timed, there's lessons to be learned on there. There was a reason for it. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands here. She's all about passion, creative action. So again, this could be that fire energy. I can't wait to do the fire signs. I haven't done any of the fire signs yet for October. But I feel like this person is very passionate and loving and really wants to rock your world. I mean, you got this person coming in, female or male, the energy, wants a stable new beginning with you, wants a stable ending with you. The 10 is an ending card. This is a full-on commitment. This is a strong commitment. This is happy life, happy stability. They want to grow with you. Woo! Yeah. Whatever this affected in the past, there was a tower moment. There was something in the past that maybe caused the shakeup. And the shakeup that could be the tower moment is that you're not expecting this. That you've grown from it, you're learning from it, and it's taking great strength. But there are going to be messages that come about on this. I mean, this is all fire energy. There's definitely going to be a truth. You got Ace of Swords again. So whatever deceit or miscommunications that happen, I feel like they're going to be really wrapped up in this month, and it's all going to be about this emotional stable offer that comes in play. I do believe this is a new start, a new start for you. So let's see. I'm going to pull some healing cards for you, Libras, for the month of October. What you need to know to help you get into the strength mode. Yeah, this is definitely something where your back is turned. Your back is turned. So with this individual coming in, I don't think you expect it. I think you're almost like, what? What are you doing? Or this might be a new start too in love. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, I do feel strongly it is somebody from the past, though. I mean, some of you, it might be a new person, but because I didn't see a lot of a different sign. I mean, I feel the cup energy and the fire energy kind of go hand in hand. I think it's the same person. But if it's not the fire sign, then you do have someone with a water in their chart that's coming towards you, who's going to be more fulfilling for you. Triggers. Yeah, that's that Tower moment. So whatever happened in the past, I think that you're realizing some of those things that come in play. It could have been a lot of negativity within there. Could have been some negative thoughts, negative thinking, just really needing that rest. She looks exhausted. She looks just tired. She's really kind of sitting in there. She might be thinking, I'm in there. If you look at these kind of hand in hand, she might be thinking of those past triggers that came in play. Pull one more card for October for our Libras. Sleep. Yeah. This is about you getting the rest and really focusing on you. I mean, you and that's what I said. I think you're just in that state of tired, having that open heart. There's a lot of green in here. So this is all about, sorry, the sunlight's really coming in. This is all about having an open heart coming in play here. So with the sleep, just know that you nurture yourself. You might be in that Four of Swords notion of just resting and setting back, but I feel like this individual is going to come in with a really strong, emotional, fulfilling offer. Ace of Cups with the King of Cups. I do feel strongly that this person has a lot of love to give you. A lot of love. All right? All right, Libra signs, if you like this reading, go ahead and hit like. And if this resonated with you, comment below. I'd like to read all of my comments. And if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and subscribe so that you can be notified of all future readings. All right, have a great month. Talk to you soon.